My journey into logistics is entirely different. I was into a professional cricketer, and through cricket, I got opportunity in logistics company to play for them, and then from there, I started my logistics career as a runner boy. And I'm proud to say that from runner boy, right now I am as a general manager India. It's really a growth which this logistics has given to me. So I want to say to the youngsters that in logistics there is a big scope for their career growth, which they have to be ready to take or grab in their hands.
Welcome to today's Spotlight channel. So, in this impeccable weather, we have a new guest with us today, Mr. Shervin Kumar, General Manager, India, VS Trans Logistics. So, hi, sir.
Hi, Fagira. I want to say thanks for giving the opportunity to Spotlight. Special thanks to Sujata, Fahira, and Mr. Arun.
Today, we are going to have one of the most inspiring episode. So, that's how I feel about today. And today's sponsor is to mention a Look for Intern, an exclusive internship platform for the logistic industry. If you're an intern looking to apply and get inside the logistic industry, this is your perfect start. So, hi, Mr. Shervin. So, I think today's weather is almost impeccable. How was your way here towards the studio?
It's always Chennai's rainy season, so it is a expected one. So we traveled or we swimmed, we can say, but it was a good one. Somehow we managed to come on time.
So thank you so much for not minding the weather and being here with us today. We are very grateful for that. So all the time when we start the channel, I'd first like to know about the guest and what was their plan in career growing up. Everybody has an ambition and goal while they're growing up in the initial stage in college. It keeps on changing in our schooling, in college, and then we move into the industry. So what was your initial goal and ambition growing up? What did you want to become and how did you reach logistics?
It is really an interesting question, and I want to answer from my heart for this. So my ambition was not into logistics field. It was purely into a different one, where my ambition was to play for country, mainly in cricket. So I was a professional cricketer, right from 8th standard till my college. I was just been playing cricket. So I thought, okay, cricket is going to be a career. So I put all my effort. I played for state. I played under 19 nationals, under 19 state, and I represent some first division team in our Tamil Nadu side. I represent a district team as a captain.
Yeah.
So I never expected logistics going to be my career. But there is a twist in everybody's life. So the same twist in my life also. So I was thinking becoming a cricketer. But there was a twist. Through cricket, I came into logistics, I can say. So instead of representing a country, it became a dream now, which I couldn't fulfill, but I am able to fulfill my dream through logistics now. So there was in shipping fraternity, also cricket is one of the craziest one. I'm saying about in 2002, 2003 is where cricket was very, very crazy within the shipping fraternity. Yeah. Many tournaments have been conducted by the shipping companies, even the steamer agents association like Chensa, BTL. So like that, when there was one trophy conducted by one company, so they need a cricket player. So like that, I started my career, and from there I can say I started my career as a runner boy.
Okay.
I don't know what is logistic, and I'm a BCom guy. So the studies is nowhere related to logistics, as I can say I'm as an example for it. So when I took as a job opportunity, I can say, which now many youngsters are not understanding the opportunity, the start should be somewhere else. Maybe about my background, I can say, so I need a job. So I thought, okay, through cricket, I'm getting a job. So I took as an opportunity. And when I entered into logistics industry, I can see a bigger vision in it. So my first duty is to go release the delivery order, bill of lading, to be in the streets like a runner boy. They call that I'm as a runner boy or a field staff or something like that. So when there is an opportunity in our life, I thought, okay, shipping is going to be a place. Because initially I was not understanding what really logistic is. But when the day passed and when I see the things going around me, I thought, okay, till the sea is there, until the sky is there, logistics is going to be a place there the future is. So I got an opportunity. I have to thank everybody in my life who all have been supported in this logistics. I can say there is many people who have helped me to grow. And from a runner boy to a general manager India of a company, I can say this journey is really a beautiful one for me. So that's how I ended in logistics. So from cricketer to a logistician now.
So your dream was to play for India, right? So can we say that cricket, your dream, has brought you into logistics, has given you way inside the logistics industry, which you love now?
I got the job through cricket only. So end of the day, cricket has gave a place for me in logistics, I can say, because many people, like I can say many people like me, they are now in logistics. It has given opportunity for many people in different sectors, not only in cricket. I'm saying many people have been in IT or in some other sector. They came into logistics and they're shining very well now, because a country's development, a country's growth is dependent on the logistics. It's I can say it's equal to IT or more than IT also. The biggest example is in COVID time.
Yeah.
When COVID incident happened, the logisticians never stopped, because you can see a manufacturing of a medicine from one country to another country. It has to go through logistics, no other source, either through sea or through air. So I felt that time really the opportunity and really the people can understand the importance of logistics right from the junior level to the senior level. The involvement was there. So it was a good example that logistics is a big platform, and future is big in that.
So thank you for sharing your inspiring story with us. So I just wanted you to take us through the milestones that you have achieved in the logistic industry, and what is the most impactful experience that you had in the industry?
Milestone I cannot say, because still I've not achieved anything. Still there are long lot of things to be achieved. I can say I know little about logistics, but there are many pioneers in our industry. But I can say a milestone I won't say, but there is a dream for everybody. So I can say that now to be as a general manager, a pan India and current employer who is giving me this opportunity, I feel it's a big milestone. And I'm taking this an opportunity, and I say it's an achievement for me. But I feel still a lot of things to be there in my career. So I'm on the way towards it. I have a goal, I have a vision. So I'm thinking on it. As of now, what I've came is purely, I have to say thanks to the God, and as well as my mentors or my colleagues, whoever. Where I am here is because of wherever I am there, my team has helped me out. So I can say the milestone is still many things to be there.
So as you talk about logistic industry, I can understand that you have a love for this industry and you wanted to do big in this industry. You have a vision, as you told me. So what is the most compelling aspect of this logistic industry? What keeps you challenging and what keeps you going in this industry?
See, I'm saying I'm a logistician.
Yes.
But this industry, somewhere you should be ready to dedicate yourself and you should have a passion. If this both is not there, we cannot be success in this logistics industries, because we should be ready for 24/7. We don't know when the impact will happen, what is the issue going to come, we don't know. So in logistics, I am thinking that vision should be there, and you should have certain interest towards your career. And exactly what I need to say is the passion is there. So youngsters should understand the passion. If a person wants to take a challenge in logistics, you have a lot of opportunities. If a person cannot do, we should say that we should do, and which we are able to achieve, we can consider this as a big thing, because we are not doing a small thing. It's a logistics is where helping an exporter and an importer moving his product to the destination side. So there are a lot of customs related things, lot of obstacles is there. So to overcome everything, we need to be ready to take the challenge. So challenge, if we see 24/7, we will be facing the challenge, but we are ready for it. So we call as a logistician.
So what has been the most rewarding aspect working with your current employer?
I can't say words on it, because whatever I'm here is because of my, I can say the name out because of Mr. Saurabh and Mr. Vivek. They gave me opportunity, and we three had a same vision. We had a same goal, and still we have many things to achieve. So I can say they gave me opportunity. So I have to say thanks for them. And I'm doing my work towards dedication. And I used to say only one thing to all the team: you should be sincere, disciplined, and hard work. It will take you somewhere else in this field.
So you have started your career as a runner boy, and today you're the general manager of Pan India. So you must have been along the way. You must have met people who motivated you, and who has given you words of affirmations and all of that. So how do you keep your team motivated?
I still say that I'm not a general manager of India. I consider myself as my team members. First, I used to say to my team that whatever comes, we should not have the overhead. What we can say, it's like something, you should not have head high always. First thing is to understand what you're doing. And for my team, I used to say, if company grows, you can grow. An individual cannot grow when company is not growing. So if you put our effort, the company takes care of everybody. So I used to tell my team, whatever we are going to do today is going to come end of the day back to us. So management is very clear on it. So I used to say the team, put your effort, you take the fruit of it. So the simple thing, I used to motivate my team. And I used to be a person, when problem comes, I used to shout at them, but at the same time, I will be standing with them to give the solution, because I should be a solution provider for them. Otherwise, I cannot lead a team. And where I'm here as a runner boy to a general manager, it's because of my team. They do their work. They put their effort, and they spend their time more than their house in our office. So its team is more important for me than anything else. So we take care of them very well, and we train them, we groom them. And when the problem for them, we stay with them. And I say team, same thing for them also. You have anything, you have to be towards the company's goal.
Initially, you have mentioned that during the COVID time, the logistics was still working, logistic people were still working. Would you like to share any incident that happened with you during the COVID time, how you worked? Because according to a normal person's perspective, the world was still. But according to a logistics perspective, the world was still keep on moving, right? So how would you like to share to us?
See, there are many things we did in the COVID time. This I have to say thanks to the management, mainly Mr. Saurabh and Vivek. They are thinking. Actually, I can say that we are only executor, but thinking was done by them. And we thought a little bit advanced than anybody. And when COVID incident happened, we know everybody was work from home. That is the first time in logistics we felt, okay, work from home concept is good. Because before it was an IT field. But in logistics, we never expected that this day will come. And maybe in our generation, they would have seen COVID. I don't know about the younger generation, they're going to see the standstill of a world. But still, many things I can say, but I cannot say open forum. The challenges was there, not every day, every hour was a challenge. And everybody sitting in home. And this happened because of them, as I said, team. They were on the job. And we are able to reach to everybody first. I have to say thanks to the management and the team, because we are able to reach everybody and they were ready to take the challenge. And a lot of things happened, because in home, you need power cut will be there or something. So which all they managed. And we are able to do many in logistics. For example, we cannot go and release the BL, or we cannot go and physically do any work. But we managed. Our team, there are some people in field still in COVID time. They never thought about their life. They were on the ground. They were on getting the pass. We had that COVID pass. So with that, they were able to move a little bit around. They used to go and collect the file from one house to another house. So I have to say thanks to them. So this all happened because of teamwork. Many challenges was there, which in one word I cannot complete it.
So this industry is still a paper-driven industry. It's not like IT. There are more development coming in each day. So the development is still slow in the industry. Okay, but which encourages continuous learning. So how do you implement that in your team?
See, digitalization is there happening. Even in our logistics also, digitalization has taken a big growth. Many things have now become as a digitalization. But I still feel the practical knowledge is more important. And anybody who can enter into logistics just by seeing online, they cannot learn anything. So we need a proper person to teach them what is bill of lading and what is the container number, everything right from A to Z. It is something which we need a person to guide. And it's not that tough also if a person understand how the trade is happening. So online or digitalization is secondary for us, but the person should understand what really the trade, how it happens, how the container gets cleared, how it get loaded, how it's loading in the vessel, how from which place to which place the vessels are. So this is the knowledge which they can gain only with the experience. So I say still paperwork is important. Digitalization can be for some extent, but more than paperwork, as I said, the knowledge is very important.
So as we are talking about, the knowledge and the experience, what are the specific hard and soft skills is required for a person when they are willing to come inside the logistic industry?
Good question. First, you should be ready to sacrifice your time.
Okay.
You want to gain something, you have to sacrifice something. So in logistics, as I said, it is a sea, so there is no end for it. For freshers or anybody who wants to become a logistician, it's not a big challenge, but at the same time, you should be ready to first understand that there is no time limit for this work. If they are ready for it, and second, they should take everything in a positive way. And the challenges will be coming because you have many number of freight forwarding companies or many people are into logistics now. So the challenges will come every day. So how to overcome, you have to be unique thinking and you have to have some USPs. Finally, you should have a tolerance, and it's a service providing industry. So you should be ready to understand the requirement of the customer, and you're able to fulfill and able to retain, yes, you will get the success in it.
So as you were starting in your career and you moved into leadership roles, in the part of your career, is there any book that has inspired you for your leadership style, or how do you treat your team and how do you keep positive mind?
I've not gone any book or not. Say I have now become a leader, I can say. I will not say as a manager, actually, a leader. So there is first, you should understand your responsibilities. So I have more responsibility. It's not only my work. The team below me, I think about them. Their future is very important. So for that, what benefits them, we used to think, and I used to think and sit in their chair and see. And if any issues, I used to make them understand what really it is. And leadership is something which I feel that cricket also helped me, because I was a captain in most of my cricket career. So I know what to be done. And when issue comes, I should take it. I should not pass it. So this is where I used to tell my team also. So we should handle the pressure. And when pressure comes, automatically everything will come. So same way I got my leadership skill, I can say that because of the work nature, I am able to handle it.
So is there any specific advice or key skills that you would say is required for a person growing in this industry or would like to come inside this industry and grow into leadership roles like yours?
See, logistics, as I said, this is a beautiful place to get your career. Many people still don't know. They think doctor, engineer, or IT or software engineer. But still, logistics is better than that. I don't know I'm right or wrong, I don't know. But one thing I want to say for the younger generation or who people are looking for some career growth, the logistics is something which it is a unique way. You have a good respect. You have a good circle to be created. You get more experience. The younger generation nowadays, they are not ready to spend more time. After 6:30, they want to enjoy their life. And Saturday, Sundays, weekend off. So this all are something which we should be ready to take as a challenge. If you're ready to take challenge, I think so logistics is not a big thing. But at the same time, you need career to grow. As you ask the leadership to, this is not easy path. We have to be challenging everything, and we should set a role model. First of all, we should be a role model for the team, not only in work-wise, the discipline, coming to the office on time and able to spend the time with the team and giving solution for it. So this all comes along with the leadership. But before that, you should understand what the basic is. So nowadays, the people, when they come into logistics, they are not seeing about their career. Many youngsters are now thinking that the salary is very important. I tell to the people, salary is secondary. It's important. I'm not saying no. But at the same time, you should think about the future. In one day, you cannot get everything. So there is a time limit for everything. Put your hard work, be dedicated. Things will happen. I can say that only for the youngsters and the people who wants to come in logistics. The sincerity, discipline and hard work will take you up high.
So, what are some of the strategies you follow to keep a positive mind and handle stress in this industry? As you told, this industry works 24/7. So, what are the strategies you follow?
It's very simple. I used to be on time, first of all. And second, I used to understand what is the issue. And when stress comes, we have to go through it. So I will not show that straight away, but we find a solution for it. And I'll be with the team that time. When things are happening, it's going to be more, we should be more close to the team and understand which is easier and try to be leader or moving towards the problem. It will be my idea first. So I used to think that and give solution. Exactly, I cannot say what really people thinks of other side, but we should be in their shoes and understand the problem and give solution for it.
So, as you have already mentioned that you have had more inspiring people who has, helped you, has been a role model. But can you explain us how has that impacted your leadership style?
See, I told I started as a runner boy. So when I'll be mostly outside the office. So I used to think the people sitting and working in the desktop, there are role models. So I used to think one day we have to sit there. So when I got opportunity, I thought, okay, this is the day we have to. So I started learning certain things. And I used to be always, when something given, I think that I take it very personally. Personally means I should deliver that in a right way at right time without any mistake. So I used to be concentrating more on that. And there is an example I can say now what general manager I have seen many people. I saw one person and I take him as a role model. There was a person, I couldn't name him, but I felt okay, he has shown me the path. So I thought, okay, we should be that level. So now God has given that opportunity and I'm doing that good, I think so.
So thank you so much for sharing that. So can you remember top of your mind, any memorable moment that you had in this industry that you're particularly very proud of?
See, the moment what I'm going through now, I'm really proud of. I can say my company, VS Trans Logistic, the two directors, as I mentioned, Mr. Saurabh and Vivek, the dream is big.
Yes.
So and I'm happy now I'm part of it. I can say many things are happened in this. I think I'm now 8 years with VS Trans. So in this journey is a really wonderful journey. There was a tough situations gone. We have overcome it. We are now in like one of the big player in Chennai market. So we are now in the right direction. So this is the moment where I need to be enjoying it. So current place where I'm really enjoying more.
It's very beautifully said because you have said it very nicely that we have to be in the present and acknowledge the moment that we have aspired to achieve. So thank you for that. So as we are talking about success, milestones and things we are proud of, can you also remember any setbacks that you have faced and how did you overcome that?
Setbacks is there in everybody's life. So same way, there are many setbacks. I can say personally, I can say officially. When we work, the surroundings sometimes they may be negative towards you. So, but I never take that as a setback or I never take that into my mind. So I used to take that also as a step forward and I used to overcome that not thinking much into it and I used to fight out of it. So that is my real, when problem comes, I take it, okay, this is the opportunity. I never get afraid about a problem. So when problem comes, we will see what is the last place or what is the deadline of it. We will see and we will get some solution. So that's how I've crossed my all issues or whatever.
So coming to shipping and logistics, before 10 years or 15 years, not many of the people who were aware that there's an industry like this and wanted to come inside this industry. People might, have discovered through reference or something. But now most of the youngsters want to come inside this industry because this industry is growing in a very large scale. So what is your perspective as a freight forwarder? How is the market and how is the opportunities?
As I told before, Ulsaf, any country want to develop without logistics, it cannot. So logistics industry, it is always a developing one. There is no full stop for it. And as you ask freight forwarder, there is not only freight forwarder. In logistics, there is customs broker, transporter, freight forwarder, shipping line. It's a chain link. So if you have a logistics opportunity, you're going to have a bigger vision. It's not only going to set you or restrict you with one product. So if you are ready to take a challenge in logistics and freight forwarding, what we are seeing, it's going to be only growing. No one is going to stop it. It is an industry where, as I said, till sea and sky, it is something which very important. And every day now digitalization is happening and new thoughts are coming, and many people now in many colleges, logistics has become as one of the course which was not there during our time and all. Now shipping and logistics become as like one of the separate career in the teaching profession also. So like that, people are now getting opportunity to understand what is shipping and logistics. They can explore more opportunities now. It's not only here. You can go overseas. You have opportunities throughout the world if you're logistics. So that opportunity is not there everywhere. So people are now getting more exposure into it, which is really happy. And I feel still it will be keep growing only. There is no negative thought about it.
So from the freight forwarder's perspective or a logistician's perspective, Chennai market has, a lot of growth, a lot of freight forwarder companies coming in. So how do you see that?
As I said, Chennai market, I don't want to restrict to Chennai market. Within India, if we see, the people every month you can see some new companies coming in. And that is because of there is a potential in this country. So we feel still there are many opportunities is going to come as not only a freight forwarder, as a logistician. So people have to think about it, and the future is big here, and the opportunity and the growth, personal growth, career growth, everything can be done if you are able to take the challenges and go forward.
So what are your thoughts on hiring fresh graduates out of college into the industry?
We are very open for the freshers. Actually, we feel logistics is something which we don't want any background of theoretical knowledge or something. So freshers is not that challenge for any company to take. But how the freshers are ready to take the challenges is what we have to see. If they are ready to understand, because it's easy for us to mold a fresher's mind than the experienced one. So if the people are coming with an open mind to understand what logistics is there, and freshers are always the people, anybody who starts logistics, they have to start somewhere else. So still I feel there is opportunity in many places for the freshers, which the industry, as I said, it's growing. So opportunities are big. Freshers will be planted in every organization. They cannot stop it because they one day become as a leader or they become as a manager. So from freight forwarder perspective, freshers are always taken by many companies nowadays. So you can see the placement now in logistics is bigger when compared to before.
So as we have come to the end of the interview, I'd like to ask, what is your vision going forward in the industry, and how do you like the industry to grow?
If I see life is going to be 70 or 80 years. So before 60, I want to be in a big level. So my vision is that something to be achieved. And when we born and when we die, some people should say about our name. But the name and brand value, what we create is what it's going to speak about you even after you pass away. So my vision is that I have to create that my brand in this logistics industries, as well as currently what my company, we also, my director's visions also, our vision and goal towards the freight forwarding is that we should be a person, should say that we have done something. Absolutely. So that is the place where we are going towards. So hope the day comes soon.
Yes. So thank you so much for being here today with us. I really enjoyed this conversation. It was a very unique conversation for me, that a person who dreamed to play for India and now coming inside logistics, and how the person started to love logistics, and you have a vision to grow more. So thank you so much for
I'm really
inspiring.
Happy to say that better than a cricket now, I say I'm a logistician. I'm enjoying this life.
Okay.
Now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we have come to the end of another inspiring video with Mr. Shravan Kumar, General Manager VS Trans Limited. So thank you so much for being here with us today. And I really enjoyed this conversation with a lot of inspiring advices and stories and challenges and everything. So hope you like the video. If you want to see more videos like this and watch and hear more inspiring stories about the logistic heroes, you know where to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.